Now let's begin with the revision of group 15 elements. Although I have already taught it, but today it is a test. So let's revise some concepts of group 15 elements. The group 15 is known by the name of nitrogen family. They are known by the name of nitrogens. As you know, nico means suffocating order. These are having suffocating order. So they are known by the name of nitrogens. This group consists of nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, bismuth. Their general electronic configuration is NH2-NP3. They are half-filled. The nitrogen differ from rest of the elements. Why this differ? Because it is having a small size. There is an absence of d orbitals. Besides that, it can form multiple bonds which other element cannot form. So nitrogen is different from rest of the elements. These elements show oxidation state of +3, +5. Nitrogen even can show -3, and with oxygen and fluorine they can show even oxidation state of +4 and +6. Now let me discuss about the chemical properties. These elements combine with hydrogen to form hydride. The bond angles are in the order maximum for NH3, then PH3, then ASH3, then SbH3. Why maximum bond angle for NH3? Because the size of nitrogen is small. The lone pair of electron is concentrated at a very small level. The electron density is high, so that is why it is having maximum bond angle. Then it is for PH3, then for ASH3, then SbH3. Basic character depends on their tendency to give pair of electron. Maximum for ammonia because the electron density is maximum, so that is why it is able to give the lone pair of electron very easily. Then for PH3, then for ASH3. Bismuth show ionic character, so it is not so much basic. Now boiling point. Ammonia is having maximum boiling point due to extensive hydrogen bonding. PH3, ASH3, SbH3, no other element form hydrogen bonding. So that is why their boiling point depends upon van der Waals forces, and the van der Waals forces depends upon size. So ammonia is having maximum boiling point. If we see the stability, it is maximum for ammonia because it can make hydrogen bonding, then for PH3, then for ASH3, then SbH3. The reducing character is reverse of the basic character, stability. It is minimum for ammonia, then it is for PH3, ASH3, then it is SbH3, then it is BiH3. Why? Because there is a much difference in the size of bismuth and hydrogen. Hydrogen is very much smaller in comparison to bismuth. Then it is the size of antimony, then arsenic, then phosphorus, then nitrogen. These forms large number of oxides with oxygen. Out of those oxides, NO is a colorless neutral substance. N2O3 is a pale blue solid. N2O4 is a colorless solid. NO2 is a brown gas. N2O5 is colorless gas. All these compounds form large number of compounds, but only multiple oxidation state or the multiple bond is formed by nitrogen. But you know that the single nitrogen-nitrogen bond is weaker than that of a single phosphorus-phosphorus bond because of the smaller size of nitrogen. there is a repulsion among the lone pair of electrons. Now you can go through the compounds of phosphorus, which can form large number of compounds, which is having three allotropes: white phosphorus, red phosphorus, black phosphorus. Out of that, the white phosphorus is poisonous in nature. Then go for PH3 phosphine, do reactions of nitric acid. If there is any query, let me know.